Alright, so screen recorder's on. Hit the Typhlosion. I'm out here in front of the police station too. Alright, so get some raspberry in 'em. Horrible toss, but I'm doing this one-handed. So okay. Don't run, don't run. Look, I want to catch him. You know how hard it is to find a Typhlosion out there in the world? Alright, so golden res. Smaller circle. Hopefully that's better. I didn't get inside the circle. But that works. Yo, golden raspberries are the thing. I'm glad I got them. Whew. There you go. Oh. As you see, I have enough candy to go ahead and evolve one, but that's what I wanted to do. And I don't know what's going on down the road on that. It's like a battle going on. I'm gonna go drive through it since it's the middle of the road. Alright. If something special happens, I'll turn the recorder on. Otherwise, I finished my Gen 2 starter evolution part. So, I have all the Gen 2 evolutions. So now I can evolve them freely as CV. Alright. Hey everybody, what's going on? So, I know I haven't put out a video showing any gameplay lately. I do have a lot of it. Do want to show you when I went up to Canton and the NFL Hall of Fame. Also, my special trip into Atlanta and everything like that. But there's been a lot of updates going on with Pokemon Go, so let's talk about it. So Niantic put out, in a statement saying, trainers, we greatly appreciate all the feedback you've shared with us about the raid battle feature over the past few months. We've been careful reviewing your feedback and will be making a few changes to the feature in the response. These improvements will not require you to update your app, but they will impact your gameplay. Below are a few notes detailing the changes as well as a few comments from our development team. Now, there's supposed to be an update that happened. I have not been able to receive it yet, so I'm not sure. I'm trying to get that update if it's out there. So let's go over the some of the changes for the raid that are going on. So with the EX raid battle features are the changes, which is a major one because for me, and I play every day, I've only gotten one EX raid pass, and I missed it because I ended up having to go to Chicago that day. But here's the changes. EX raid battles will take place most commonly at gyms found in parks and sponsored locations. Okay, so no more EX raids at people's apartments or stuff like that that are hard to get to, but at parks and actually at sponsors. So right now you got Starbucks and Sprint in the United States, and there's many others around the world. So trainers with high-level gym badge are more likely to be invited to EX raid battles taking place at that gym. Now I have a high-level raid badge over here at the Sprint store that's near my place. That's a double bonus for me, I guess, because one, it's a sponsor and I have a high level there. Trainers who have completed a large number of raid battles are more likely to be invited to EX raid battles. That's why I tell you to do at least a raid a day. I mean, you get a free raid pass every day, so might as well do get your numbers up. EX raid battle start times now take into account popular raid times at that gym. Hopefully there will be after 5 o'clock, but there's still a problem with the timing of raid battles going on in the United States, at least, because of the daylight savings time. So raids are stopping at 7 o'clock instead of 8 o'clock. They should stop at 9. 9 o'clock, I think, is a good time to stop. Trainers invited to EX raid battles will receive an in-game notification if the EX raid battle is canceled. Now, trainers will receive Stardust and Premium raid passes when an EX raid battle is canceled. So you still win something for just being invited. So even if the raid battle is canceled, you still get some items. So Stardust, which is premium out there in the world, and then you also get a premium raid pass, so you can, battle do an extra battle raid a day if you need to. All right, so now let's talk about the raid battle changes, just overall, not the EX ones, but the regular raid battles. Trainers will now receive golden raspberries for completing raid battles, which is great because everybody starts like, it's hard to get a golden raspberries. Now, I guess it all depends on your how much you contribute to that raid, and how many you will receive, and the level of that raid also will probably go into how many you will receive. The numbers of potions and revives awarded to trainers for completing the raid will decrease slightly, but the quality of potions will increase. So you get better potions, but you're going to get less of them. So you don't have to worry about a ton of revives and a ton of potions coming in. The likelihood of receiving a fast and charged technical machines, TMs, for completing a tier 3 or higher raid battle has increased. That's good because a lot of us, I didn't get no TMs. Trainers will now receive Stardust for participating in the raid, whether you win or lose. So this is making Stardust a little bit easier to get, which is great. And if you've been participating in the raids lately, you've seen that your rewards, you'll see a little floating Stardust canister just floating around as a reward for participating in the raid. Magikarp will make a triumphant return to tier 1 raid battles. So a better chance of getting that 100% IV Magikarp, so you can go ahead and get that 100% IV Gyarados. There you go about that. And how do you feel about those? Some of those changes to the raid battles. Do you think they're enough? Are you glad that the EX raid is out of the field test and actually live now? Have you got our EX raid pass? Some good things. I haven't received one. So we'll see. Now you already know that we're into this Pokemon Go travel event for this time of the year, and it's the Global Catch Challenge has been going on, and right now, from when I'm recording this, we're at 2.5 billion catches for the week. I believe within less than 48 hours, closer almost to 24 hours, we reached 500,000, and we've been steadily increasing there. So it's likely to say that Farfetch will be released in a soon time. So it's probably I'm saying probably by the end of this day, which is Saturday. So we'll have this weekend of trying to catch in Farfetch for all day. You know, remember it'll be for 48 hours, and then in Japan and in Asia you'll have Kangaskhan as your a special exclusive for this journey. Now, it has been said that believe it or not, Ho-Ho has been spotted in Japan, coinciding with the event that's going on in Japan right now, which is crazy. So we'll have another legendary, probably all like, hey, we already said that Ho-Ho was probably coming out in December, so this looks like it's going to be actual and everything. So I think in Japan they're having a exclusiveness because of the Safari Zone that's going on in Japan right now. So that'll be the Ho-Ho out there, and then now it's the end of the month of November, so in December, Ho-Ho for everybody else. So another probably 30 days of level 5 raids. We need a break. Like I said, we should only have these for like 2 weeks at most. These level 5 raids at most 2 weeks, and then give a couple weeks off, because it allows people to be able to do the other raids. Because if you keep putting these tier 5s, nobody wants to do tier 4s unless Golem and Tyranitar. Those are the only ones everybody else wants to do. But it gives people every chance to do some of the other raids. So I highly suggest only doing those level 5 legendary raids for 2 weeks, and then give a week or 2 weeks off. This also prolonged the spread of legendaries out there. That way, once you finally catch up to all the legendaries that we do have in the game right now, you won't run out of them. So that's what I think. That's what I think. But there you go. So that's what's going on in Pokemon news. Are you still playing? I am. I am, but I'm just not doing a lot of videos. I'm trying to do a lot of editing. So I'm going to try to do that today. I'm officially on vacation again. Yes. But I probably won't be doing anything special once again. So for my Dallas people, Irving area Raiders, I'll see you guys out there. For everybody else, keep playing, keep spinning, keep catching, keep doing raids. Until meantime, I'll see you next time.